Hi, today I'm going to talk about metaphor, simile, and allegory, which are the literary devices. These literary devices can be used to describe people or events in a book, and literary devices are the means by which authors create meaning through language. The language is usually called descriptive language. You find the definition of the descriptive language on NDLA. So you open NDLA, go to Engelsk, click on Animation Library. Here you can find lots of useful stuff like metaphor and simile, allegory, but I want you to open descriptive language and watch the video on your own later on. So here the example of a metaphor. Grudges are heavy but hard to put down. So you must know what a grudge means, otherwise you won't understand the meaning of this metaphor. So if you don't know what grudges are, so check it up. The word metaphor coming from a Greek word meaning to transfer or carry across. Metaphors carry meaning from one word or idea to another. So calling a person a night owl or an early bird is an example of a common or conversational metaphor. Metaphors can be rather easy to understand, like this one. Life is a journey, enjoy the ride. Or they can be more complicated, like this one. It's been written by Bo Burnham in the Love Is. So read this one. So you may need to read it several times before you get the meaning, or maybe you'll get it from the first time, just like love itself. Here you can see a simile. It's a good example of a simile. A good speech should be like a woman's skirt, long enough to cover the subject and short enough to create interest. Simile is a figure of speech in which two fundamentally unlike things are compared, usually in a phrase introduced by like or as. Simile can also be of different kind, like those, very simple, as brave as a lion, as busy as a bee, and so on. And simile can be also like this one, little bit more complicated. Just have some time and read this one. And now is allegory. Allegory is a form of extended metaphor in which objects, persons, and actions in the narrative are equated with the meanings that lie outside the narrative itself. The underlying meaning has moral, social, religious, or political significance, and characters are often personifications of abstract ideas as charity, greed, or envy. Personification is giving human qualities to animals or objects. Modern allegories include the films The Seventh Seal uh, and Avatar, as well as the novels Animal Farm and The Lord of the Flies. Animal Farm is an allegory in which characters and events correspond directly to people and events of the Russian Revolution, an allegory which the author, George Orwell, uses as a vehicle to speak out against global fascism and dictatorship. Okay, thank you for watching the video, and on Friday there will be some classroom activity. You watch the video at home before Friday, and those who read The Curious Incident should find 3 metaphors and 3 similes in the book. And for those who read The Animal Farm, find some examples of characters and actions allegory which symbolize different values or ideas. And remember to check NDLA and descriptive language. And there you can also find some extra information if you need to about metaphor and simile. Okay, thank you once again. Bye.